actually... Oh, what's a bloody... How do we do this? I think we're up. No one's watching yet. Maybe we're not live. I don't know whether we're bloody live or is it even working? Oh, it says. Turn that down. Haggard RC is live. Hello from Michigan. Oh, hello. Mark. How's it going? Just trying to set this up so I can actually see what's been said there. Now I can read some comments. How's it going? Rock and roller. Hello. What's going on? 25 years in the Nitro hobby. That's more years than I've been alive. How's it going? Oh look, a tea and biscuit. What's up, Mr. Tea and Biscuit? Can't see any video, but can hear you. Can't see any video? Well, I've got the other thing up on this side and I can see myself. Well, I don't want to see myself, but I can see myself. It's just I've got it there so I can read some comments. I haven't come to do or say anything in particular. People keep saying, when are you going to do another live? So I thought, I've got sort of half an hour, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour. So I thought I'd come and have a look, see what's going on. Hello, can you tell me why my 3.3 is spitting fuel out the carburetor? Flooded. It was too much nitro. That's why, but it's quite normal. You get a little bit spitting out all the time anyway. Is it spitting out when it's running or when you're trying to start it? That is the question. All good. You're having a good weekend. I'm having a brilliant weekend, Mr. Tea and Biscuit. Brilliant weekend. How's your weekend going? The weekend's over now. It's bloody Sunday night, isn't it? Do you still have the twin engine truck? Want to trade? No, Mr. Mark. I swapped that hot bodies, that twin engine hot bodies GTX2 for that Savage Octane. Savage Octane, I swapped it. Did I do a straight swap? I did do a straight swap, but I swapped it straight for that Savage Octane, so I ain't got that no more. Got an Octane instead. Right, there's spitting out nitro out the carburetor while it's running. Well, that's, in my opinion, that's relatively normal. It depends how much. Is it a lot? Is it a bit? In my opinion, it's just a bit flooded. You need to lean it out a bit and it'll be alright. Well, I can't read them quick enough. They disappear on here, but they're on there. Do you still have a truck? That's when it do. The Hyper 7 controllers are now working. Thanks. That's Mr. Chris. Chris HC. Good. I'm glad you got them transmitters working, Mr. Chris. Hey, man. Fly and visit this one as I'm actually at work. Glad you're at work. Bloody hell, man. Oh, it's quite late. That's not late at night. What's the time? 7:30. No, it's not late at night. It's bloody afternoon. I've idle screwing all the way and it won't idle. What is the issue? Could my low end needle be too rich? If you got it in all the way and it won't, well, it could be, but I don't know very much. Got it in all the way and it won't. Well, it's difficult. When people say that, it's difficult to try and determine what the problem could be without actually hearing it. The best thing I can say to you is there's several different things what could make it not want to idle. Yeah, so just make a little video of it and upload it, and then people can have a look and I'll have a look as well. Because without hearing it or seeing it, it's very difficult because it could be several different things. Are you selling me the S-Works? No, I'm bloody not. I tell you what, it's here, look. There it is. Bloody not selling it, no. No, I ain't. I still do intend to be a #1 racer and win every single championship there is in the world. I'll be there, don't worry. I will get there when I can actually be bothered to go and do a race. Probably never. Andrew Surrey. Hey man, what's going on? I love it. Right, let's catch up on a few of these. Been driving trains at museum. Oh, nice. I love steam trains. Man, bloody love a steam train, Mr. Tea and Biscuit. Love a steam train. What was that bloke I used to know? I forget his name. I've got a mate who's got it's got a traction engine. It's not a steam train, it's a big traction engine, big one. Like, he drives it on the roads, takes it to shows and that. Went to school with him. And he's got a couple of little ones as well. They're good fun. But I used to know a bloke, I think he's got a YouTube channel. I can't forget his bloody name now. But he does steam trains and all that kind of stuff. I love a steam train. We often go on one near us. It goes up and down a railway. Where are we? You said no. Any plans on a fan meetup? Let's all get together and blast some Nitro about. Tea and biscuits again. One day, man. One day. I don't know. One day. That would be fun. But like, if I ever hit my goal of getting me a piece of land to make a track on and have all the stuff on it, I'm going to have my own burger van. I'm going to have my own ice cream van, right? I'm going to have all kinds of stuff, right? And I'll have my own little bit of track. And then everyone can just come down. But if I ever get there, bloody, it's not proving easy at the moment. But we'll get there. Have you ever had a day with your Nitro cars at Hertz RC track? No, I haven't. Well, I'm thinking about going down there one day, but again, it goes back to that time thing of time. You know, when am I going to get the time? Probably bloody never at this rate. Put that like that, look. Bloody thing. There we go. Is that better? I don't know. Not really. My seat's not tall enough. The phone is on the table, but the table's too high. Right, let's read a few more of these. What we got going on here? Winter, summer temps. Should the temp be the same in both seasons? Yeah, an engine runs at the temperature an engine runs at, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. Just make sure it's not too cold. In my opinion. AOG USA 1 is Kyosho. What's up, my British brother? What's up, dude? Sorry, I meant Kyosho. What's this one about? What am I reading here? I'll buy that Beetle if you ever decide to sell it. Yeah, I did promise I'd never sell that. That Marder. Probably not. I don't want to sign into a Toshiba. Go away. Bloody Toshiba. I ain't got a Toshiba. Been at a Nitro weekend. 3 bodies painted. Very nice. No need to fear. I am here. So, what's this all about? You have an amazing channel. Thank you very much. HPI'd Savage. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. What's this here? Mark, is it worth buying? Is what worth buying? I don't know what they're on about, but people talk to themselves, I think. What's bloody going on here? Oh dear. How many RC do you own? Are you talking to me now, Mark? I don't know, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8. Got to include the rush. 8. Oh no, what's that up there? I've got an electric one up there, a couple of electric ones, so it's 10, 8, 9, 10, there we go, 10, unfortunately. Bloody hell. Will you sell the HPR Rush Evo? Not that one, no, because I had that one from brand new when I was a kid, so I'm not going to sell that one. That was very, very important to me, very sentimental, but I wouldn't sell that one. I sold the other one I had. No. Where are we? I wouldn't mind a USA one. I'd love a USA one. I was looking at them on Wheelspin Models the other day, just window shopping because I was a bit of downtime at work. I was looking at the USA ones. I'd like to buy one, and they don't do the Mad Crusher anymore. It's a shame, isn't it? It's pissing me off that bit there. Bloody. No, I don't, Mr. GG Woods. I ain't got the time. That's better. Look at that. It doesn't look like I'm only 2 feet tall now. Oh, that's much better. No, I don't use that. I hadn't had the time. The Q Shorty's over there. When I took it out that time and it sucked in all that dust, that was the last time I used it. Where are we? Any chance of a look at your Hyper 7 with the air filter off? I haven't got a Hyper 7. I haven't got a Hyper 7 anymore. Sold that months ago. Did I sell it or swap it? No, I swapped it. Swapped it for that crawler. Didn't I? I swapped it. Hyper 7 swapped it for that crawler. I ain't got a Hyper 7 anymore. Can't wait for another unboxing. Oh, me neither. Bloody. I ain't got nothing to unbox. What am I finding is some engine parts are tough to find. All engine parts. Was the Savage Octane expensive? I didn't buy it. I swapped it. That Lightning GTX 2 I had, the twin engine monster truck, I swapped it for the Savage Octane. So I got the Octane and he got the twin engine Lightning GTX 2. That was that. Simple. Thank you for all your videos on HPI Savages. We have learned a lot and never have any problems with them. Good. I'm glad that at least I helped at least one person. That is massive. How's it? Nice to see you live. Woo, Mr. Crazy Dad. There he is. The crazy one over in Tennessee. Where are you? Tennessee, isn't it? Yeah, it's Tennessee. I think you're in, Mr. Crazy Dad. You're crazy one. This channel is what started me back in Nitro with my MP9. Good, Mr. Travis. Glad to hear that. I'm glad that it got you back into it. I would have swapped 1K for the twin. $1,000? $1,000? Yeah, well, too late now. To be honest, I only wanted money for that because I needed money. As simple as that, I needed money. And I said I'm only going to sell it is what I'm going to do for that GTX 2. I turned down loads of people. Loads of people wanted to swap things, and I said no, 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 money only. And then all of a sudden, this bloke, I forget his bloody name. If you're watching now, please accept my apologies. I've forgotten who you were. Forgotten your name. But he said, I got an Octane. Do you want to do a swap? Or whatever he said, or something like that. So we ended up doing a swap. And there we go. What's he just hear him say, take over bloody English. It's funny that really, isn't it? Because them old American engines and your old petrol cars that you had petrol for bloody ages, or gas as you called it, they ticked a lot more than the cars over here. So it's funny how you don't call it tick over, isn't it really? It's only because it's old, and the old cars with the tappets and that ticking, that's why tick over become the word that you call it. This is making me want to take my Rustler out today. Good. Right, we're quite behind on the comments here now. I want to make a twin-engine FTX Carnage. Mr. T and Biscuits, that would be brilliant. I wouldn't mind doing that myself. A twin-engined Carnage would be great. I took my Carnage out today, right, and I'm doing that little series to try and help some beginners. And I'm leaving a lot of stuff out because I think people make it too... you don't realise you got me saying take over in my videos now, and I'm American. That's quality. Bloody hell. I must be honest, Mr. OG Nitro RCs, I haven't actually seen many of your videos, so I'm gonna go and watch some later on, or maybe tomorrow morning, and see and hear you say take over. Where are we? What was I saying? I forget what I was saying now. Bloody lost. Woogie Nitro and I are like 40 minutes away from each other. I'd love to go to Texas. That seems like a well-cool place, Texas. Do you really get like cowboys on horses and stuff with guns, just riding around on the streets with their guns and that, shooting into the air? Is that real, or is that just what you see on a film? I refuse to say spanner, you cock. What do you wrench, you call it out there, don't you? Wrench. What's a wrench here? Yeah, you get monkey wrench here. Spanners is a, yeah, we do have wrenches, but it's like a monkey wrench, different thing. I subbed recently, love it, great. Mr. OG as a new subscriber, Mr. Crazy Dad by the sounds of things. Yes, Travis, I'm 27 cars. Found your channel the other week, been hooked, love Nitro. Ah, Jim G83, you're the one that commented a little while ago asking when I'm going to do a live. I was in the kitchen loading the bloody dishwasher, and I thought we're going to have a look at my phone, and I see that, and I thought, bloody hell, I'm going, so it's your fault I'm sitting here now, Mr. Jim G. Yeah, Mrs. won't be happy. I left the dishwasher half done. Deary me, what's going on here then? Pretty much in the films. Ah, what? So if I went to Texas, I wouldn't be just driving down the street and there'd be cowboys on horses with guns shooting into the air, going yeehaw and all that kind of stuff. No, it's not real then. Well, I'm not going to bother going now. That's what I wanted. Oh dear. I absolutely love my Rustler. I'm part of the Nitro game. I'm glad to have the time. Oh right, okay. Not Texas, that's California. Funny fucker. Florida? No way. They even have horses in Florida, do you? Well, you probably must do, I suppose. Good if they didn't get blown away by the hurricane, wouldn't it? Who's in Florida? Andrew. How was the hurricane, man? I'm honestly, genuinely interested. I love weather. Weather and all that kind of stuff is fascinating. So, not that I don't want to be in a hurricane. It must be pretty cool to be in a hurricane. But I don't want to be in a hurricane at the same time. But I bet it was pretty cool. Do you still play with your Kyosho MP9? Yeah, now and again. It's actually broken. I don't know where it's gone now. Somewhere around here. I put it somewhere earlier. But can we see the MP9? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's up there. Oh, MP9. There it is. Still there, but it's broken. I didn't know it's broken until the other day when I pushed it along the ground and it started clicking. Look, there it is. Bloody drive shaft popped out. But it's there. I didn't even know. The last time I used that MP9 was when I was in Wales. I was in Wales and yeah, done a few videos of it, didn't I? Quite liked it in Wales. Alright, what's going on? Well, I don't know if I'm still going anywhere because it's frozen. So, is it working? I don't know. What would be the best upgrade engine for my FTX Carnage? Oh, that's a bloody good question. What would be the best upgrade engine? Anything that fits, probably. Don't know. Don't really know. Stick a K4.6 in it or something. Where are we? Nope. If you're in the hill country area, you might see some cowboys riding horses, but most of them are driving pickup trucks. Well, so they're going up and down in their pickup trucks, are they? Shooting their guns out the window. Bloody hell. More horses and cows than in Texas and Florida combined. Yeah? What would be the bit? I read that one. Those tornadoes missed my house by a quarter of a mile. You were lucky. Jesus, man. We've got 36 people on here now. Bloody hell. 39! Woo-hoo. Going up in the world. I wish they still made the Rush sticker kits. Yeah, so do I. I wish they still made the Rush full stop. Like a modern day Rush would be awesome. But not with modern rubbish on it. So it's still as it, you know, this design and everything's still as it was then, because that was a good design for the 2.4 radio and stuff like that. But they should make a new version of the Rush, that's for sure, 100%. I took my Savage to a multi-story car park. I highly recommend. The noise is insane. I used to, there's a multi-story car park near me back in sort of 2010 when I was a teenager. I used to go with that electric, with that, that's a HPI Mavic there. I just bought that from a model shop which is now closed. And I used to go to a multi-story car park with the Savage and that. And the Rush. And the ramps to go in the multi-story, they're quite steep. So we used to jump up and you could jump over the wall onto the next one if you went quick enough. Great fun. I got a new FTX engine. Congratulations. Well done. Pleased for you. I meant Texas and Wisconsin combined. Oh, Wisconsin. That seems like a good place to go to as well. But every 1 month of February there's a rodeo show. Bloody hell. That is an American thing, isn't it? A bloody rodeo show. Jesus. What sort of engine you want, James Glue? Some guy showed up on Facebook with a new in. Yeah? 20 likes and 38 watching. Hit that like button. Yeah, go on, hit the like. I've got 19 likes showing up on mine. Yeah, I've got 19. So someone's withdrawn a like. Never mind. Don't forget, if you feel a little bit generous, you can do a super thanks or whatever they call that. It helped me out a lot. It really would help me out a lot, to be honest. The Nitro Rustler is pretty much the Rush minus the starting system. Oh. Yeah, I suppose it is. It's like the Rustler. Isn't that an American like version of a Rush in a way? I know it's by track, so it's not stupid. I did have a Rustler. They were quite similar. I've got a new FTX engine. I hope to shoot some Nitro footage with the drone next week. Got to let my missus loose with the DJI. I've stopped using my drone because the camera gets fog inside it. It gets mist inside it. And you just can't use it. just can't film anything with it. You can't take it apart. Well, you can take it apart, but probably if you forced it. But I can't actually take it apart myself easily without damaging it. So yeah, I can't use it. Simple as that. It is about 7 or 8 years old though. 77 degrees today in fall. Season best weather in the nation. 77 degrees. Jesus. About 10 degrees here. Don't know what the temperature is now. Probably about 6. The Rustlers I know it's Traxxas. And I know it was around before the Rush. But what I'm saying is, it's like the same thing, isn't it? It's just different. It's a different version from a different company is what I'm trying to say. The big dogs of Nitro are starting to show up in here. Hit that button, folks. Show Haggard some love. It's 85 in Texas. The big dogs. Who's a big dog then? Who have we got here that's a big dog? Still out in Texas. Yeah, but Texas, you do get a bit of snow in Texas, didn't you? I see on Woogie Nitro once he had a bit of snow outside. Ah, the people that are really into it, I see. I see what you mean. The big dog smashed the phone panel. Well done, Mr. Mark. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Big dogs. I have to get down with the, what do they call it? Down with the gang or whatever. Whatever you lot call it. Nitro gang. Actually got a good amount of snow 3 years ago. You really get snow in the south part of the state. Oh, right. Only Nitro, Shimmer coming, blah, blah, blah. And there are others here, too many to mention. Tell them folks, bonfire night is over. Can you hear them fireworks? There's been fireworks going. It don't matter. Fireworks all the time. Have some fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it? We didn't have no fireworks this year. Couldn't afford them. Simple as that. Can't go any other way. I read that one. Tell them folks, read that one. I have 45 RC Nitros in my collection. There's a lot of them. Crazy Dad Nitro sent me $4.99. He sent me $5. Thank you very much, Mr. Crazy. Appreciate that. Celebrate the first super chat. How do we celebrate it? How do I celebrate it? I don't know. He told me to celebrate it, but I don't know how. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Crazy Dad. Appreciate that a lot. Crazy Dad is indeed a legend. He is a legend. Proper nice bloke, that Crazy Dad. He really is. Oh, I can like it. Look, let me like it. I liked it. Happy days. Yeah, man. Every penny bloody does help, I tell you that. Shout out to Crazy Dad. Right now, Nitro Gang is the biggest Nitro on YouTube. Hybrid 32494. Yes. You should go live same day every week, bro. We'll be here. Yeah, maybe I will. I can't commit to it. It's the trouble. I don't know what's going to happen from day to day. I can't say I'll be here at this time on this day because I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell how any day is going to happen. It's just, some people can plan their days out. I can't plan mine. I can't plan the bloody week because everything's just willy-nilly and crazy all the time everywhere. You just can't predict what's going to happen, you know. Oh dear. This year in August was my 3-year anniversary in this very Nitro RC hobby. Congratulations. Go towards the Nitro funds. It will, Mr. Crazy Dad. Every penny, and this is the truth, every penny that I get from things like that super chat there that Mr. Crazy Dad sent, memberships, I think there's 18 of you now that are members to my channel, and I did notice that Mr. Keith was on here watching, so Mr. Keith is a member. Thank you very much for being here, Mr. Keith. Every penny of that, and I do get a little bit from the views, you know, from the ad revenue, tiny little bit. All that is going aside, and one day I will be able to get my piece of land and, you know, do the track thing and have you lot. I'll even, if I can afford it, you know, if I can make it happen somehow, I'll get some of you lot from America flown over here and we'll all have like, but that's well in the future, do you know what I mean? I'll get there one day. The best day of my life have been unplanned. Yeah, compass. The best, you know, the unplanned stuff is always the best stuff. YouTube takes a fair chunk of super chat money. Better to send it another way. Here comes Mr. T and Biscuits. The old wise guy sitting in the corner on his rocking chair with his cup of tea and his biscuits. Wise information. It's true though. I think YouTube takes that. Yeah, it'll take a little bit. It's still a good though. So I mean, ah dear. Where are we? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Corey. You know it, Mark. Thank you all for the support. Just go live instead of recording and edit video, dude. It will save you hours. Yeah, but it's no... Well, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun being here. But to be honest, I think making videos is more of a hobby for me now than the actual RC cars themselves and anything else. Because I just really enjoy it. Filming the cameras, filming, editing on a computer. It's great fun for me. I enjoy it massively. More than RC, to be honest. That's the truth. My Nitro guys are you hybrid and Talbot on occasions. Hello from upstate New York. Watch your video every night. Keep being you, brother. Cheers, Riet. You say that, Riet. Thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. Dipping in to say hi to everyone. Curtis Baker. What's up, dude? Hello. Hi. HPI Savage Sunday Fun Day. I have a joke for everyone. Go on then. What's the joke? Right German. Hey? What do you mean right German? Who's German? So yeah, 2 Brits and a Russian. Brits. 2 Brits and a Russian. Who's Russian? Oh, Corey, probably. This week on Tuesday was the best day of the week of this year. Was it? I've gone off Mr. Talbot after this messed up the Kyosho F1 car. I didn't watch that. I don't have time to watch anything these days. I've noticed that a lot of model shops will not send nitro fuel. Or if they do, the postage is insane. No, it ain't. Wheelspin models post it. Answer RC won't send it. I don't know why. They could do if they put their mind to it, I reckon, because other shops do. Model Tune will send it, but they won't. They'll only send it in Ireland. They won't send it outside Northern Ireland. I don't watch Talbot because it just shouts on. Yeah, I like people shouting. Who else sends nitro fuel? Model Sport post nitro fuel. Don't know what the post is. I don't shop in Model Sport because I find their customer service was a bit rude once, so I didn't come back. Wheelspin models, they post it out. Active Scale post nitro fuel, well they did, I'm assuming they still do. Don't know about Elite models. Don't know about Rochester models either, whether they post nitro fuel, you'd have to find out. But Wheelspin definitely post it. So heard we're going to Florida, hanging out with alligators and drinking Gatorade. A lot of people dump Talbot after Talbot moved in the cow show. I'm going to have to come watch that. You're not advertising for Talbot. You are. To find out what's going on. So really, what you're doing is you're advertising Talbot by talking about him. He's probably a nice bloke. He's just one of those people that he does it for money. You know, what can I say? Like prostitutes, isn't it? Prostitutes do what they do for money because they want money. He's doing the same thing, just not selling himself. He's destroying nitro cars, RC cars, for money. Talbot is why I have over 400 RC cars. Well, Andrew, I mean, what can I say? That's Newton. What's this one about? Love seeing all the love for Kevin Talbot, brilliant. Ricky Turner, Kim and Jason. What's this all about? Hello from Morecambe Bay. Meerkat. What's going? What's going? What's going on? Another channel member. Welcome. Another channel member. I think it's 18 of them now. 18 of you lot, channel members. Subscribing to see the, what would you call it? Pandemonium. Well, it's nice to see you all here. What we got? 54 people, 32 likes, £3.87 of super chats. Well, thank you very much. £3.87, man, that is incredible. That's Mr. Crazy Dad, that was. His $4.99. £3.87 that converts to. Those are my new RC. Oh, very nice. Nitro's never died, and I've been saying it all along. Do you know what I mean? Did Techno RC start out as an engine company? Probably. Don't know. What was I going to say? Nitro never went away. What happened is people just evolved. You know what I mean? Like, I've been saying it all along, and I'll say it again. Like, people, the modern generation, you know, the younger people growing up now, they don't want to tinker with engines and things like that. They just want things to. They're lazy. They just want something to work. I mean, for goodness sake, you can get this Alexa thing now, and you can tell it to turn your lights on and off because people can't be bothered to get up and flick a light switch. Same sort of thing. People would take their real full-size cars to garages, pay them an extortionate amount of money to do a service or a brake pad change or whatever, rather than spend half an hour on a Saturday morning and do it themselves and save a lot of money. That's what it's all about. Never had got or bought any RC Nitros. Brand new in the box. Not sure whether it's frozen or what. There's nothing going off here. Nothing at all. I wonder if you can hear that air leak on the compressor. Hold on. There's an air leak on the compressor, and the air was coming. Obviously, the air was coming out because an air leak. Maybe that's what you heard. Yeah, I can hear it. Well, you can't hear it now because there's nothing going on, unless I'm deaf. Maybe I'm deaf. Don't know. But there's nothing going off. Having said that, what video was it? There was a video I made. I can't remember which one, but there was a ghost. There was a ghost in here, right? And honestly, it was flying around my head. It looked like a little person, like a little fairy, flying around. What bloody video was it? I saw it while I was editing it, stitching it all together, and I said to the missus, I said, look at this ghost. It was flying around my ear, then it shot off and went over there somewhere. I was going to like put an arrow and point it out and say, look, a ghost, but then I was like, hell yeah. Well, I'm behind in the bloody comments now. If you get a remote for your light, you don't have to speak. The bloody lazy Chris. Jesus, get up and flick a light switch. What buggy is that to your right? That's the S35 thing. That S-Works thing. With the Nova B3 in it. That one there. That thing. It's there because I cleaned it. There was a mouse that was on it. So I got rid of the mouse. But then I looked at it and I thought it's a bit dirty. So I cleaned it. And I put it there. It's been there ever since. Yeah, that's it. So that you could hear the air. I own 3 1/5 scale petrol skis. Do you like your petrol buggy? Yes, I do. Love them. Love them. Petrol ones, they're good. They're good fun, aren't they? That roving thing's good fun. They should make them 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive's better than 2-wheel drive. You ain't got much control when you do a jump with 2-wheel drive. That's the only bad thing. You can get them. I know you can get four-wheel drive ones. I'm just saying they should make them all four-wheel drive. They have no two-wheel drive ones. I'll never have or buy the E word. E word. The E word. The E is good if you still want to be able to go places, you know, and have some fun with the kids or whatever. You know, like in the campsite a couple of weeks ago, we went to campsite, didn't we? And you saw that. I took the crawler and that the Savage Flux thing and the little thing. They're good if you want to be quiet. I'm looking at JQ's stuff. What's going on here then? Say Nitro. All the dogs come to the yard. Yeah. Earn free. There must be quite a delay on that. Primal Challenger. That's that big monster truck, isn't it? What my one? Nitro, so true. It's just something about Nitro I'm getting. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know whether we've got whether it's frozen or what. The comments ain't really moving much, and the thing's just got a little circle going round on it on the screen. So it might be working, it might not be working. I might just be talking to myself. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Have you fixed the garage leak? I think I fixed it. I've gone all around the bottom, sealed all the bricks up, put cement all around it. I've just got to repair one of the that wall there actually on the outside. But next door's put his gutter from, bloody weirdo, he's put a gutter from his garage going down and facing into my garage now. So it's going to flood all that again. But hopefully I've sealed all the bricks up enough where it won't actually come in, so we'll see. I bought the Mrs. a Rustler VXL 3S. Hey, what's that noise? That's the only electric I own. Good for you. Not competing with no one, just saying what I have. Oh, frozen here. Oh good, it ain't frozen. I must just be my business frozen then for some reason. $47 people, 36 likes. Jesus, man. Been here for nearly 40 minutes. That dishwasher's still not done. So what's going on then, eh? Everyone happy? How much does your deer tractor weigh? We all have a John Deere. Hey, Haggard. Where's that comment gone then? That comment ain't come up. Hey, Haggard. No, I want to read it. There it is. Yeah, I thought it was funny when your little boy was just giving that little electric truck to make it go faster when he was racing his sister. I know, that little car, it's only a little crawler, isn't it? Mr. Keith, I don't know if you're still here. Keith, if you're still here, put something in the comments. You was here at the beginning and now you ain't said nothing. So, Mr. Keith, if you're still here. Anyway, it was Mr. Keith. Mr. T and Biscuit, start up an RC car live and see how many flat glow stars it takes. I've actually charged them all up, you little bastard. I've actually charged them all up. Yeah, I have. I charged them all. I had to use a couple today. Any new motorhome videos coming soon? With the motorhome restoration or whatever you want to call it, I've still got a few things to do, but I'm at a little bit of a standstill with it. I've got to do the wheels, I've got to do the wheel bearings as well. I've got to clean the wheels, I've got to do the wheel bearings. I've done most things. I've got to adjust the tappets again. I'm going to put some sound deadening around the bonnet and all that. I've got to do the gear, there's like a rod that goes into the gearbox where your linkages will link onto, and obviously a little bit of play there makes a big bit of play on the gear stick. So I've got to do all of that. So there is stuff coming up when it comes to that camper van, but I'm at a bit of a standstill because I've got to buy stuff for that. It costs money, so you know. It's just how it is. Hit the like button. Yes, Corey, do hit the like button. I appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much. Hope you're all looking out for ghosts, man, because they're everywhere. And if you see one, that'd be great. Love a ghost. Could be a little angel, little fairy flying around. I'm sure that's what it was the other day. Little fairy. Must have been. Didn't have any wings though, just sort of floating. Looked like a little person. Mad. What we got going on here then? Ran 3 savages yesterday and I didn't break one of them. I'm such a failure. Savages weren't great, man. Every time I see my motorhome, reminds me of the TV show Breaking Bad. Haggard, what is your profession? My profession? I haven't got a profession. I've got a job. Nah, I drive heavy plant, bulldozers mainly. Mainly bulldozers. Do drive the odd digger, you know, now and again, but it's mainly blades, dozers, quarries and things like that. I've ended up on bloody construction sites the last 2 or 3 years though. Sounds like we've got a minion coming out.
Peekaboo.
What's going on?
Do you have any boxes or shoe boxes I can borrow?
Boxes or shoe boxes?
Yeah.
Over there's some cardboard boxes that are flat. You can take one of them.
Because I'm trying to make a shop for the dollhouse.
Oh, shop. Just making a shop.
For the dollhouse for like Christmas presents.
Alright. Cool. Underneath that bag there's some boxes that are flat. Pick one. No, on top of the bubble wrap.
Ah.
Minion wants to make a shop.
Where do I put the bag? Well, I don't get the box.
Just put it on the floor. Probably the scariest Nitro own is the Twin Savage. Oh, I want a Twin Savage. I always want to know if you've been to Diggerland near you. We went a few weeks ago. It was fun. Yeah, Diggerland was good.
I might be back.
Alright.
Thank you for the box.
That's alright.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Do you need a license? Well, we'll start first. Diggerland. Yeah, we went to Diggerland. I used to go to Diggerland when I was a kid. Bloody hell, so Diggerland's been there a long time. The last time we went to Diggerland, Dad had an heart attack. I wanted to get out of there quick. But Diggerland is good, especially for the kids, you know. But it's only little diggers and things. But when it comes to hooking up the ducks and all that we do in Diggerland, yeah, bloody got them all, didn't I? Do you need a license to drive a bulldozer? Yes, you do. You're supposed to go and do a test and do a course and all that bollocks. But I've been driving them for 16 or so years now, and you just carries on, doesn't it? So you have to renew it, just like a car license. Every 5 years, you have to renew it. I feel like you're a ghost watching this live. You'll be quality making you all blurry. Well, I can't help it. It's the bloody internet, isn't it? Don't get very good internet around here. My case backhoe tractor weighs 15,000 pounds. 15,000 pounds. I'm going to have all kinds of different types of diggers and tractors and all sorts. We'll just have like tracks all over the place, jumps, holes, ponds. I'm going to have this big, really want this like a big lake thing to have RC boats, Nitro boats and things like that in, because I love boats. I know I don't put any boats on this channel, but I love boats and planes. But I don't have any place to fly planes, so I don't have any anymore. 70 years time. I'm gonna have all of that. We did a month round Europe, buddy. Since Talbot Camp. Oh, it seems to have frozen again. I don't know what's going on here. You've got a little circle going around, so if nothing's happening, I suppose like the Lake Havana in Arizona. Do you know what? I would love to go to Arizona. I might be wrong. But there was a quite a famous person that used to be in motocross, Joey Mack. I think he was in Arizona. I used to watch his videos on YouTube when I was younger. He might not be nowhere near Arizona, but I know he was somewhere in America where there's deserts. That's all I know. And I'd love to go. That looked like so much fun riding around there, because I used to do motocross when I was younger, and I miss it now. But I'd love to just be able to just ride around the desert whenever I feel like it. Just get on the bike, go around the desert, just go. See the odd camel and a cactus now and again, and that'd be that. Love it. You interested in loads of Nitro, NEP? Do you ever end up fixing the helicopter, or ever thought about getting into planes or helicopters as well? It'd be good to see on the channel. You well, like I just said, Mr. Alfie, Mr. Fury, I love planes, love helicopters. Used to have planes, used to have helicopters. Ain't got nowhere to fly the planes or the helicopters anymore. Never did really anyway. Used to go down a club, bastards, so did go down. No, I ain't interested. You know, you come across something, you think, I like that. You come across something, I like that. You know, it's mad. It really is mad. Yep, see you later, HPI Savage. See you later. I'm going to be out of here in a minute anyway as well. 47 minutes been on it. See you later, HPI. Have a good, whatever time of the day it is for you. It's 8:15 in the evening here now. In your beginner series, remember to explain that rechargeable batteries have less voltage compared to hump packs. You cock. Mr. T of Biscuits at it again, sitting in his rocking chair with his cup of tea and his biscuits. No, I'm joking, he's a good bloke. Yeah, I'm trying to leave a lot of the complicated stuff out, because I want to make it, that series, I want to make it as simple as I can possibly make it, because I don't want to put people off. So I'm trying to leave in it enough information to get newcomers going, yeah, without too many problems. So I don't want to leave very important stuff out, but I'm leaving a lot of the stuff out which, in my opinion, is just an overcomplication. That's stuff they can learn later on once they've got the bare basics under their wing. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do with it. So same here, Compass. I was looking into buy a trade for it. I have 17 HPI Savage, 4 HPI Savage 21, 10 HPI Savage 25s, 3 HPI Savage X4.1 first generation. You know your stuff. Yes, N Ingalls equals Ingalls. Compass RC, are you the one that followed me on Instagram, Only Nitros? Is that you? Because you've got the same picture as your little profile picture thing. I noticed it the other day. I was like, I've got a new follower. Bloody hell. And then I was like, I don't even know who that is. Only Nitros, fair enough. But then you've got the same picture as your little profile picture thing. Yeah, there. So, yes, that's me. Oh, that's just you. Now I know who that is. Happy days. It's all free, buddy. Where are we? That MT10, some other 90s car, and Hyper 7. Oh, yeah. Danny. I'll take you up on that. Of course I will. No problem at all. Thank you very much. Tea and beer advice you didn't want and didn't ask for. Tea and biscuits. Mr. Tea and Biscuits, you seem like the sort of person that knows his stuff, and you'll come across relatively serious within your comments, but I reckon that you're a joker, which is why I take the mickey out of you. And I reckon you can take it. So, I reckon he's all right, Mr. Tea and Biscuits. We all like tea and biscuits. Funnily enough, I don't like tea. I like biscuits, but I don't like tea. LRP, because I have 19 extra or spare big block engines. And blue is better. Blue is definitely better. I've got a couple of LRP engines around there somewhere. The doctor said laugh is good for your health. It is. Yeah. The more you laugh, the happier you are. The more you laugh, even if you're unhappy, laugh for the sake of it. and you'll be happy. Don't like tea, we can't. No. Mr. Tea and Biscuits, I'm sorry. Funny thing is, get this, right? I like a hot drink. Yeah. I used to drink tea when I was younger. Mum and Dad drink tea. They made me tea. I drank tea. One day, got given a cup of coffee. Thought I liked that. Happy days. Like both. Drank both for ages. Drank tea or coffee. You know. I was bisexual for ages. Tea or coffee, whatever. And then all of a sudden one day I had a cup of tea and I thought, don't like this. So I ain't drank it since. Some people hate seeing other people happy. Some people do hate seeing other people happy, and that's the thing, you see. Those people need to be shot in the head, shot in the ear, shot in the head. No, I'm joking, that's a bit too far. They shouldn't be shot in the head. Unless it's with a paintball gun, then it's alright. I have 11 Traxxas T-Maxes. Something tells me, Mr. Compass, that you're a little bit of a show-off. 5 T-Max TRX. Compass is Nitro or Cali even legal? Is Nitro in Cali even legal? It won't be long before I reckon they will probably start clamping down on Nitro. That'll be a shame. But when they do that, we should all protest. I does this every live. What? What are you on about? Oh, he does this every... Oh, Mr. Camp... Oh, I see. Mr. Compass RC does it every live. Oh, I got you. Well, alright. I ain't complaining. He's having fun, isn't he? As long as he's having fun, that's what matters. One truck T-Max big block conversion. Even better. Right, you lot. I'm going to have to be out of here because I've been here for nearly an hour now. And that dishwasher still ain't done. I left it half done. I was like emptying the dishwasher. And I was like, I'm going to go and do a live stream. And I just walked away, just left it. He loves haters. It's his thing. Who does? Mr. Compass. Do you remember that hater that I had? I thought that was great fun. What was his name? Snafu. I thought that was brilliant. Cool. Tell you what, when he don't call me Harvey. Well, no. In that case, I'm the bloody dishwasher. What was I saying? Yeah, when he was commenting on all my Nova videos, the bloody ratings went sky high. I bet he was sharing it all over the place, and now he's gone. All my ratings and views have gone down. Tell you what, haters actually give you more views than the bloody non-haters because they're so hell bent on trying to do you some damage. They share your videos, they watch every one because they want to write a hateful comment, which does the opposite effect. It's good for the channel. Nitro is good for your health, especially in top fuel dragster. I hate haters like you, the dear guy. Haters make me famous. They certainly do. They don't realise it. They don't realise it. The best thing that a hater can do is not do anything for them. If they truly want to hate, they just don't do anything, because by sharing videos and commenting and saying, hey, go and look at this, go and look at that, you know. Anyway, you lot, I'm going to be out of here. Vintage RC 22 number Nitro gang, or hashtag. It's not the number sign anymore, it's a hashtag, isn't it? Hashtag. I'm just old school, out of touch with the reality. Right, I'm out of here, you lot. I'm going to be gone now. Who can't handle the truth? Haters. No problem at all. I hope you do more. Shout out from Michigan. Have a good day. Yes. I will try to do more. Although I do say that in every live stream, and it's been ages since I can't commit to anything, I'm afraid, people. If I could, I would. I'll see you lot later on. And as I say all the time, treat people nice, for goodness sake. Just treat people how you'd like to be treated. And if they don't treat you nicely back, just give them a slap round the face and walk away. It has been fun, Mr. Andrew. Thank you very much, Ian. Appreciate that. I'm out of here. Cheerio, you lot. All the best. Take care, Alfie. How do I get rid of this? I ain't got a clue. Oh, there's a button there. Let's try it.